Sonic.
Yeah.
Hello, travelers.
No.
Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Vale of Kings. So, to get everybody caught up on what happened last time, you had all walked into what appeared to be a mysterious set of obelisks jutting up through the sand. But as you descended, you found it was something far, far wilder. Deep within the metallic depths of what you now know to be or suspect to be a vessel, you have found details of a battle between many eyeless ones and one incredible warrior. Although the warrior had fallen, he had protected his quarry, which was a strange cube, within which you have found a strange face. And now, we are going to pick up right where we left off. Horus, you stand over the cube, and a face looks up to you. The face appears to be a child's face, except that its eyes are filled with all sorts of strange clockwork designs and unnatural lights.
Oh,
You're
let's
right, Horus.
baby in here.
Is it appearing to be kind of like moving?
Yes,
Or
it's
is it
looking at you.
I wave as friendly as I can.
The child will tilt its head and then gesture to each corner of the screen of the little glass window.
I touch both of the corners with the index fingers.
Nothing seems to happen. The child will shake its head and then it will point at the corners again. Make me a perception check. Well,
I don't.
you being a smith, you have some knowledge of mechanics, even though this is far outside of your normal, pay grade. You do know a simple latch lock when you see it. You can see them in the 4 different corners indicated. If you were to unlatch them, you could open the cube.
I communicate this information back to the party.
Yeah. Is this a part of this ritual you were doing? This warrior's burial?
It was very important to him.
Yeah. The last time we freed the Voisin, this might be important. I say we open it.
They
What's
speak the
what's
same
inside
language
that
in here.
You can open it?
I think I could.
Fully?
Why would you want to?
Well, the same language as the Voisin have spoken. Everywhere here says the same kind of words. I think they are related some way.
Hmm.
And so far, they've been nothing but a fucking pleasure. Do you agree?
Mm-hmm.
As far as we can tell.
Alright.
I'm getting a lot less danger vibes than whatever happened in the tomb.
Yeah. So, I open this?
Do we explore a bit first, or open that thing?
It might tell us more about this shit.
It's alive?
Yeah, it is. It's
It
looking.
reacts to what I'm doing.
Can I look at the cube and do an arcana on it?
Okay.
Does it look like I guess made of meat? I guess it's a kind of weird way to describe a baby, but
Just roll Arcana. I'm going to answer that.
okay.
I know it's just a face. Ooh.
It's feature. All right. Tell me if this is loud. I gotta turn this on. It's so hot in here. Trying to keep it down.
Doesn't seem to be.
Let me know if it's bad, chat. I'll fix it. But it's so hot in here.
At least in Discord, the noise gate seems to be keeping it at bay.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the recording. It's almost 100 degrees in my apartment right now.
Yike.
Oh yeah, dude, you gotta be.
This is great.
Wait a minute.
I prefer not cooked Arcadum for the games. I think
Anyway,
Hey, what noise?
So your Arcana will reveal to you that the child appears to have skin. But there's a lot of unnatural parts of its features. There's an almost surreal symmetry to it. Everyone has their slight imperfections, but this creature has none.
Yeah. And, what do you think?
I think everything in here is way out of our league. I think I'm going to defer to you on this one. I mean, we could touch anything in here and end up spaghetti.
The thing in there, it seems to be sentient and it seems to want out, and it doesn't seem dangerous. So I think it's fine.
Yeah. In any case, if you would even not agree with me, I'm not leaving another fucking child behind. I'm gonna kneel down and try to unlatch.
Does it look edible? Because we only have like 10 rations left.
Bruh.
Bruh,
Man,
I
Prolonged eye
can
contact.
probably Quill and I can eat it. I mean, it's blood and ash when you burn it.
I'm gonna pass.
Horrifying.
wow.
Okay. I'm gonna try to open the
I-
the
Breathe the
bed.
child.
Sorry, I'm still recovering from whatever the fuck that was. Alright. So. Alright, go ahead and make me a, Make me a, roll with your blacksmith tools. Let's do that.
In the use normal 23.
Okay. You think that you're starting to figure out how to open it? The latches are relatively simple. You spend a little bit more time, and then eventually you are able to undo the latches. And as you do so, something happens. Oh,
Everyone
boy.
immediately dies.
Okay.
Nuclear warning detected. What?
Nuclear launch detected. Okay. As the cube is released, there is a hiss of a hermetic seal being undone. Some strange, almost steam or some kind of gas exits the cube, and then it slowly opens. And as it does so, the creature within floats out of the viscous ooze that it was trapped in. Along its back, you can see that there are many what appear to be black vines with a metallic sheen attached into its back at different points along its spine, its elbows, and its knee pits. Finally, it is pulled forth from all of these attachments and floats before you. It wears a strange garb that seems to be skin tight against its body. And it will look down upon you whilst floating in the air right above you. And you guys see this.
Oh,
The child.
goodness.
That's so fucking cool.
That's at least 2 rations right there.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Say this out loud.
No.
It's gonna smack you.
Wow.
Well, that kid definitely looks like someone made it. It's so cute.
Shit.
I'm gonna take a few steps back.
Just escape.
Studying to horror.
All right. Creature will
Let's
float before
go.
you and will slowly scan each and every one of you. You can see that its eyes analyze you carefully. The lights within it, orange and red, flashing back and forth. It will then look down at the warrior, and you will see that it has a reaction to this. Not quite sadness, more of an overarching concern. It will open its mouth to speak, and then will close it again.
You alright?
The creature will look at Horus as he speaks these words. Slowly, the child will mouth the words.
Horus will do basically alphabet, speed up version, and then say some words like cat, human, table, place. Kind of like thinking that child is learning.
The creature will then blink its eyes as the lights within its pupils begin to dilate, twist, and turn with all manner of radiant hues. And then finally, it will speak. Voice analysis detected. Completed.
There you go.
Initiating salutations. Hello.
So, I
Creepy child.
Quill has their hand on their rapier, but they don't draw it.
This one is filled with the simulated emotion of gratitude and offers it towards thee.
Horus.
Thou hast given thy name. This one accepts. This one, however, has no designation, as its birthing protocol was interrupted.
Can I call you Billy?
Negative. This one's designation has not been given through the proper channels.
Oh. I think he's talking about parents.
Performing analysis. Analysis complete. Primitive life forms detected. Native standing. 4 to 6. Possible scaling. Changing approach. Greetings, travelers. This one is from the sky. This one needs your help.
Aha. With what?
This one requires the central module. Analyzing.
You're talking about that big thing.
Augmenting
flowing with
approach. This one needs big shiny at end of tunnel.
Man, that sounds condescending, but
Distaste detected. Adjusting parameters. Scaling intelligence. This one requires an item of great import.
there you go. You need a power source?
Updating parameters. Tech level 7 detected. Yes, this one requires fuel.
Hey, I'm also looking for fuel.
Scanning.
Do that.
Scanning. Pure organic detected. Are you malnourished?
No. And I will
This is some weird shit.
point at the chainsword. Fuel for that.
Scanning. Scanning. Warrior distinction detected. Fuel insufficient. Paradigm disallowed. I'm sorry. You have not earned the right to wield such a weapon.
Oh. How does one
A
do
little
that?
out of your league.
Analyzing request. Updating parameters. Circumstantial. Sorry. Circumstances indicated. Updating parameters. One may be chosen worthy if one is able to complete this one's required tasks.
Ooh.
So
hear that?
you have the ability to give authority.
Analyzing request. Analyzing request. Probing question detected.
Yeah. that was
This
probably
one
the
will
question.
not answer.
Can you tell us what your function is?
Classified.
Hey, Quill, where you going?
It mentioned he mentioned end of the tunnel, so that's where I'm at least gonna go check out.
Negative.
Oh,
Incorrect direction. Warning. Warning.
Okay, whatever.
Warning. Malfunction protocols detected. Scanning. Scanning. Astral marine detected. Astral marine detected.
I have no idea what the hell
Initializing
he's
communication
talking
protocol.
about.
Error. Protocol interrupted. This one requires escort.
Whoa.
From the last episode, when you mentioned that there was the large guy in the center, there was a battlefield around him. Were there any, or what were the enemies like? Were there corpses left? Were there
Yeah,
debris?
there's corpses left.
Did they look like him?
No.
Flesh and bone, or
Or what did they look like in general?
Chitin is left over.
kite?
Like
Huh?
insects?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
How close are we to the, we're next to the warrior, right? As he was laid down?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like the scaffolding, I believe.
How close am I to just general battlefield debris?
Well, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to grab a piece of either metal or some of the ceramic that was a part of the warrior's armor, and maybe a bit of the chitin, and then put it in the book.
That's fine.
Okay. I just want to grab samples of like those three things.
so we are basically looking for food for this child, right? I'm all for it.
For the
But-
fuel for this shit, I don't think it eats.
Yeah, for the fuel.
Corrective analysis. This one consumes.
Huh? You hungry?
Um,
We're gonna disregard the astral marine thing. I think marines are the naval military,
Like sailors?
like good pirates, I guess.
yeah. This is a ship, right? So,
Is it a threat?
A sailor?
I'm gonna look at the child and say, what does the fuel look like?
Visual analysis provided. The creature will conjure an image in its hand, and it will show you what could only be described as almost like an apple.
Alright.
Mm.
Quill, do you see anything like an apple out there?
Will see anything heading down this way?
All you see is more winding tunnels of whatever this thing is.
We should go together with him.
Yeah. Let's go, child.
I think I'm gonna get fucking lost looking around by myself.
What direction is the astral marine you spoke about?
Astral marine detected en route towards object required. Possible communication can be established.
Is he living or dead?
Readouts indicate that the astral marine still lives. Its vitals are weak, however.
Shit. Now we better hurry up.
We should probably talk to him.
Yeah.
If anybody knows what's happening, it will be him. One last thing. I'm gonna take out a Rav mana gem and I'll be like, can you use this as a fuel? Mana essence. And like, hold it for the child.
That thing he pickpocketed from the dude.
Fuel lacks appropriate refinement.
Ah, I see.
It's fucking fast food.
What's fast food?
A rabbit?
Oh, right.
All right.
I just got it.
Statement analysis. A rabbit is fast.
Alright. I'm gonna follow.
Awaiting escort.
Okie doke.
Everything about this is completely normal.
Yes.
You left. Oops.
Basically going through the similar looking tunnels.
Mhm.
Alright, you get to about this point, and you enter the central chamber. Sorry. The child will stop and hold up its hand. Please wait. Astral Marine is close by.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
Basically get up a little. Uh-huh.
Okay. The child gets to about this point and will scan the area and then will return.
How is it?
Location detected.
The what?
Doesn't sound good.
Astral Marine's physical functions are compromised. Mental acuity greatly diminished. No doubt from lack of proper fuel and possible hypoxia. Unlikely to establish communication. Rex's protocol indicates that the Astral Marine must be destroyed.
Well,
Are you equipped to do it?
Negative.
Is there self-destruction?
Alternative. A more subtle approach to theft the object in question without the Astral Marine's notice.
well,
Protocol indicates
Look at Quill.
Protocol indicates the priority of the child's preservation exceeds that of the Astral Marine's destruction. However, the Astral Marine's destruction is of high priority. It must be destroyed to ensure that it does not fall into the wrong hands.
Is there a way to fix the Astral Marine? Like giving him more fuel to and maybe repairing?
Repairs are impossible in current state.
I see. Well, it is sad that we have to kill someone valuable, but if it must be done,
Are we able to?
According to Billy, yes.
I mean, Curio. I don't know. You make illusions and stuff, right?
Yeah, I can.
You make an illusion to distract him so Quill can yoink the thing.
Reminder that I don't have proficiency in stealth.
Quill's around.
How? What's your actual like bonus on that?
+3.
Okay, I am
Oh.
stealthy.
Damn. Wow.
Hey guys, remember that thing where I'm not stealthy at all?
Oh Lord, I have +5.
I thought we had another rogue, so it'll be fine, and then we lost our other rogue.
Ooh, that's true.
I have a
Well,
plus.
we take a less subtle approach and just deal with the
I have a
astromarine.
plus 6.
Illusions are effective on people who tend to be somewhat conscious, wanting to perceive their surroundings, or at least have some kind of interface with their surroundings. If this guy's mindless or robotic like Billy over here, then illusions might not be effective. What I'm saying is the attempt might put us in danger unnecessarily.
Well then,
Yeah, I think it's better to go stealth, and I have a plus 6.
Oh, then Leon.
Yep.
What exactly are you planning on doing, Leon?
I'm just gonna go find the apple he showed me and bring it back. If I can find multiple, I'm probably gonna bring like 2 or 3.
Just take one. And then we can see what we do with that, okay?
Let's ask the child. How much of these apples do you need? If we go with the
There is
stealth
only
way.
one.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Okay. Is there any traps that I need to be wary of, or any of the requirements to take this apple?
Use this. The child will hand you a strange, it almost looks like a spike. Hold this in front of the apple, and its defensive mechanism should release.
See. Okay, this is useful. So everybody agrees on me going?
I don't mind. I'm more
Still-
curious about this astral marine and why the child doesn't, well, use its authority to move past it and grab the apple on its own.
I mean, it might be corrupted, and
Possibly defensive mechanism against intruders like us.
You know, the Billy's not an intruder as far as we know. Billy's the most important thing on the ship, according to...
Communication impossible. The astral marine is not responsive. Final protocols are in place. It is most likely the astral marine will be hostile. It must be destroyed. Or bypassed.
Well, from what I know, Leon, you can take a hit, right?
yeah, I'm swiftly on my foot and quite stealthy.
So sneak if you can, and we'll be prepared to make a fight if you get seen.
Thank you.
Okay.
Also, Leon, if being in a massive metal star-faring ship from another planet is not enough to sate your curiosity, and you find something on the way that's, let's say, hypothetically blinking red, and you choose to press it, I will probably leave. And let
I
you face those
find
repercussions on your own.
I find this child most interesting, and right now I want to help it. So
Well,
I don't
that's a
think I'm.
relief.
Yeah, I don't think I will sidetrack.
Updating psychological profile.
All the best.
Anything we can give him? Guidances, fucking anything, enhanced abilities, any shenanigans?
Can I activate Fate Thief to get bless?
You can, but that's an aura of Bane.
Ah, yes, right. So I can't go past them in like 30 feet aura.
Your destiny is your own.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the Revivify potion behind. Yeah. If anything happens.
Wait, here, take this.
It'll be right outside.
I'm gonna cast Nistol's magic aura on Leon.
Okay.
Well, what does it do?
If you're magical, you appear non-magical to magical sensors of things.
I see. Then I think I'm good to go.
I don't even know if
Random.
this will aid you, so I wouldn't let that boost your confidence too much. I'm just doing it as a precaution.
But where's our guy?
Would you like to move forward?
Mhm.
Yes.
Map's active.
Oh, well, which way? Left or right?
North. Hold there. When you get to about this point, also, from this position, you guys are in higher ground. So you're on higher ground than this.
Mhm.
You see this creature.
Oh, dear.
Oh, that's why Fate Thief is bad. I can't go next to it.
Damn, that hurt.
Mm.
That is
Oh,
sick.
that looks sick.
Hmm.
I can't believe there's a fucking
Ah,
Space Marine
damn,
here.
that looks nasty.
Hey, look, badly injured. That means easy fight, right, Copium?
Right, Copium? Uh-huh.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
He fires a bolt around at you. I cast shield.
Heavy bolter bypasses magical barriers. 3 holes in your body. Let's move.
I'm staying by the entrance next to the child.
So I'm
I'm
going.
gonna just ready an arrow. Like, fully knocked, in case.
Should I roll stealth?
Should you?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. 21. Oh,
Hell yeah.
not so bad.
Alright, move forward.
That's my warlock right there.
I'm gonna turn to child and look and point at right or left.
It will point forward.
Forward.
You have to
Okay.
get to the other side of the Astral Marine, and you can see that there is an open vent.
Oh, no. He's gonna vent.
I'm gonna vent.
Kind of
This
sus.
is pretty
Hold on.
sus.
Perception check.
Perception. I should be
No,
good
no,
at
no.
those.
I'm rolling one.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad.
Okay.
Fuck.
Takes one step, dies.
Run to the wind, my boy.
Can I?
Swim, Billy, swim.
Alright. Creature will turn and will analyze the area that you're in as you're hiding in the shadows. It will look over the shadow, and then you will see lights light up inside of its helmet as it illuminates the entire area that you're in. Alright, everyone roll initiative.
Fuck.
Heck.
Plus 9.
99999.
God
Wait, if I
damn!
roll,
Natural 20.
where's my
Hell yeah.
roll? Shit.
Go for that
Lol.
goddamn vent, bro.
LOL.
Can I go for that? Let's see.
You
Oh,
have
great,
dash
great, great.
actions and stuff.
30 feet. Right?
Just beware from attackers of opportunity.
Oops, sorry.
I want to see how strong this thing is.
I've been itching for a fight. Should we fight?
Seems like we don't have a choice.
Oh boy.
Did he notice the rest of the party or just me?
You have no idea. Okay, here we go.
It's gamer
I'm
time.
putting in some music in the general chat you guys can play.
Ooh, here we go.
We're not gonna breadbolt this.
I can't get that thing to work. So we just do it the old-fashioned way.
Foundry? Oh, through this. Ooh, okay.
Question: is it copyrighted? Because I can make it work real quick.
I don't know.
Okay, let's not.
It's from a 15-year-old game, so I'm not sure. From a company that no longer exists. So I have no idea.
Date of we're still not in the clear.
All right, kiddos. Leone, let's go.
Marshall. Fuck.
Oh, hold on. I've got traits to go over.
Yes.
Oh no!
Sorry.
Mmm.
Oh, nay.
It's not ruthless, right? Right?
Copium.
It's merciless. Aha.
Let's see, and let's see here. Like 6 things I gotta get open here. Also, what are your alignments?
Chaotic evil.
Chaotic.
Chaotic
neutral.
neutral.
You're chaotic evil.
Yeah.
How?
What?
Name it.
Chaotic?
Name a single evil thing you've done.
I was trying to make the party
Revive
go
Marcellus
for.
King Vale.
Yeah, right. Like that. I was trying to make the party go slave modes from the start, but they
We'll see.
persuade me. I mean, I technically you can say neutral, chaotic neutral, but
Chaotic
he was
neutral. Chaotic neutral's far more likely to me. It's whatever. It didn't matter to me. Let's see here.
he didn't do anything horrible this life yet.
Well,
Horrible to anybody.
To not judge by this vessel.
well.
You're like a
I damage
psychopath,
only my
basically.
friends.
You're more like a chaotic on steroids.
Yeah,
Chaotic,
probably.
chaotic.
Chaotic, true chaotic.
Chaotic bacon, bro.
Such chaotic.
Lawful chaotic. You have a strict moral code, but no one can tell what the hell it is.
That's actually lawful necktie.
Like sexually?
Sexually?
Actually.
There's a lot
Your
going on.
mind's at the gutter, bro.
There's a lot going on.
No, I heard it.
I heard sexually lawful necktie.
Same.
I was like, damn, that's a
It's
complicated line.
sexually. It's goddamn.
Okay, here we go. This creature has the following traits: ruthless, unstoppable,
Okay.
glorious, forthright, and gravely wounded. So, ruthless means it'll finish you off if you're down. Unstoppable means that this creature has advantage to any sort of saving throw or effect or ability that would cause it to lose action economy or movement.
Oh, mamma mia.
Glorious. This creature gains abilities the longer the fight goes on. Forthright. You do not have to martial check this creature. You start with all knowledge of its abilities. Gravely wounded. This creature is gravely wounded and starts the battle at a lower hit point current total, and in addition to that, has several of its abilities disabled.
Thank
It's
God
a-
for that.
Its abilities are Ingloria Blade, Righteous Impaler, For the Federation, and Rising Glory.
Endulsa.
Are you
Hey,
ready?
Rising Glory.
Are you ready to learn more?
Of course.
Would you like to know more? Need to know more intensifies.
Say no more.
All right.
Say a lot more.
Please continue to say things, please.
Please.
Oh boy. All right.
Are we going with the whole person tactic here? Or
He has the unstoppable.
I mean,
ranger. Probably not.
Mhm.
It's maybe a 30-60 or like 50-50 at best. I'm considering
Gotta bait him
bonking
first.
hard. Oh yeah, that's
slow
true.
or
Okay.
Oh shit, I have slow too.
Slow affects movement, right? It's still
Reactions and movement, yeah, definitely.
gets affected by the unstoppable.
All right, you guys ready?
Yes.
Its abilities are the following. Ingloria Blade. This attack is a d20 plus 7. It deals 2d6 plus 5 damage base. This weapon, however, critically hits on a 15 to 20.
Holy shit.
It also looks very similar to the weapon that Horus is using, as it is a chain sword. Next is Righteous Impaler, which appears to be a large, almost crossbow-looking weapon in the other hand. This ability is a d20 plus 7 attack in a 30-foot cone. It deals 5d6 piercing damage and has the effect Suppression. While a character is suppressed, they move at half movement speed, and any sort of action taken in the suppression field automatically provokes from the weapon causing it. This can happen any number of times per round.
say any attack or any action.
Any
Jesus.
action, period. That's bonus, that's item interaction, action, all of it.
What's
He's
that?
in an Overwatch mode.
And next is For the Federation. Critical hits of any kind performed where this creature can see them provokes an attack against all adjacent enemies. That means crits you make and crits it makes.
Mm.
And then finally, Rising Glory. Each round, this creature gains a +3 to all of its damage effects.
Okay.
That is Ultramarines.
Okay. Tactics for this.
Jesus.
Cross formation around it.
Hard. Mm-hmm.
Hold
You can
on.
run.
Cross formation around it.
I'm not
The
done.
ranged people stand
Hold
on
on,
the fucking
hold on.
30 range.
Hold on, I'm not done.
One.
Because someone else joins the fray.
Ah!
The child? Yes.
Okay. So, the child is a combatant. It has approximately 5 wounds, which means that all damage is regulated into a singular attack, or singular point of wound. So if it gets hurt 5 times, the child is out. However, during this time, the child has 2 abilities it currently has access to. Repair, which is a pretty potent healing ability, and second, that is Infuse. One of you will have haste this entire fight. Please tell me which one of you wants it.
Huh.
Probably Horus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I
Sort of
have
block.
a very stable damage up, but
As you wish. The child will focus its eyes on Horus, will analyze his various musculature, his bone structure, the movements of his abilities, and his warrior stance, and he will then fire a 6-pronged needle right into the base of his spine, jacking
The
him
fuck?
up on Jesus juice. Alrighty. Leon, you win initiative. Show me what you got.
Activate this. Give me a wisdom save, right, for Bane.
Destis ultramarines.
You pass. Give this to myself.
That could be a problem for the child, actually.
You'd be surprised, but we don't want to crit.
Yeah, but there's nobody adjacent, right?
30 feet cone.
Ah, yeah, that also. Sorry.
Can I finish the tactics? We have to take a cross formation around him, and everybody who is ranged or capable of range attacks should not be within 30 feet of this guy and within 15 feet of each other. We clear?
Yep.
I'm gonna use Pact of Sovereign to create a torch and light it with my item interaction, or is it coming already lighted?
You conjure it lit. That's fine.
Okay. And shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Hit damage.
20. And 1 with advantage.
Miss damage.
8 plus 1. This doesn't have my charisma modifier. I'm gonna fix it later. 9 damage.
Damage double. Your eldritch missiles slam into the creature's armor. Even in its damaged state, it seems completely unfazed by such a meager attack.
I take 1 damage because my advantaged attack missed. Okay. That
Okay,
is.
and because you take damage, all of your allies take damage.
They are not in range for my thing,
Yeah,
then,
they are.
right? Oh, are they? Okay. Yeah, they take 1 damage.
Specifically, Quill and Horus are in range because you're
Yeah.
on the ground.
1 point?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Bless might save that roll. Let me roll for that. 19?
No.
Okay.
Holy fuck.
Done?
I would say this unit is
Yeah,
quite
I'm done.
armored.
Gem.
Okay. Should I?
Oh, I need
I'll
my
attempt.
apparition race. You got it.
Gotta
Oh shit, we're lacking a Mr. Race.
Well, I'm not sure how he'll fare, but I will try.
It's gonna have advantage for that.
Yep.
I bet he has +7. Smirk.
Yikes.
Eltas ultramarines.
Hey, not impossible. Not impossible. All right. Is there anything I can do? Can I steal martial for its attributes?
Yeah. Well, actually, no. You
Hel-
can just ask me.
What's this dexterity modifier?
Dexterity modifier is +6 base.
Okay.
We got all knowledge, like including his HP.
Would you like to know that as well?
Yes.
Yes, please.
The Astral Marine has a maximum hit point total of 500 hit points. Its current hit points are 141.
We can do it.
Is
His
this
AC
within
is 20.
bless? Yeah, should be within bless.
Still can do it.
Yeah. Okay. I'd like to end my turn here.
Alright, let's go
We're in
ahead and
blessing
stop
area.
the chant because that was your beginning attempts to do stuff. Now I get to go fucking ham.
We're gonna get fucked.
Oh, Billy.
We are too close together, holy shit.
I asked you to not to be within 15 feet
No,
of
not that
us!
I mean, there's elevation here, so
If
Yeah,
Leon stops him.
yeah, I'm
Arcadum,
gonna
Is
try
there
to.
is there a way to give me authority to grab the tokens under the guilty folder, under the actors directory? Because it's where the illusion and oatmeal are.
You can't spawn tokens without the permission of the trusted player.
Oh gosh, it's after the elevator.
All right. The Astral Marine will lower his weapon, target right at Leone and the entire structure that the rest of you are standing on, and he will unleash a barrage. Explosions of shrapnel from singular stakes that fly a short distance ahead before being fired again by a smaller piece of metal causes an array of shrapnel to rip the entirety of the metal structure you're standing on apart, and also rip apart Leon. So those of you that are on the higher ground, get to have advantage to your saving throw. Everyone, please make me a dexterity saving throw, DC of 15.
That's wrong.
Don't forget your bliss.
All right. Need the... Okay, that's better.
20.
Okay, if you made it, you take half.
I think everybody made it.
So take 9 points of piercing damage. Everyone in that area is now suppressed. Alright, the Astral Marine will then attack Leon. Well, actually, first, Leon, do you drop Fate Thief?
No.
Okay, everybody takes 1 point of damage then, a gem included. Okay, I will attack Leon. Hit for
Hit.
10 damage. He'll attack you again for 19. That hit you.
Yes.
Take 9 damage. He'll attack you again, 23. Does that hit you?
Yes.
13 damage.
Damn.
Goodness.
Okay, everybody, do you choose to drop Fate Thief?
No. Let's
Alright.
keep it.
The three of you take 3 points of damage then.
We need to burst it.
Boy.
No shit, man.
Hopefully,
Problem
don't
is,
worry.
if you walk towards it to try to burst it, he'll take an attack of opportunity.
I know. But see me care though.
Okay, move there. And I think that's gonna be it for me. The child will go and will analyze the battlefield and we'll see that Leon is in jeopardy and will use repair. 28.
Nice.
That's a pretty good repair.
It will maintain its current position. Quill.
You might want to ready in action. I'm going to try to slow it so it can't take reactions. So if you ready in action, if that goes off, you can get at least a decent amount of your action if it does get slowed. That's my idea.
Do I move out of this?
Yeah,
You
but that's
provoke.
probably a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
I
Can you
heard
Can you take a
different
2d6 plus
different
5 hits?
yeah. probably.
Okay.
We're just too close together. And it's
Oh,
gonna stay
also,
this way.
one more thing. At the end of its first turn, its chainsaw starts to rev. So from this point forward, it will critically hit on 15 to 20.
Ooh.
I probably can't take a crit.
As I said,
Where would
you can
be a
stay
good
ranged,
position? Yeah,
stay
Not
ranged,
being here.
also
far
ranged.
away. Hmm.
I think I can take a hit or two, but if
I
he
should point
hits all
out,
the
just to
all
make
of
sure
the attacks,
nobody's confused, the extra critical threshold's only on the chainsword, not on the impaling shot.
Okay. I can probably move then.
The thing doesn't have an attack anyways.
So how far can I go? Like, pretty fucking far.
yeah, zoom.
Your movement is halved. Suppression.
Right.
Mhm.
Still not terrible.
Mm.
Alright. I will move here then. Oh, that collides with the wall. How?
You might want to attack first with the blast before moving.
Is there a range to that?
Yeah, 30 feet to me.
So if I go here, I can still...
Yes, you can still get it.
Does that provoke?
No, you only provoke if you take an action in the suppression field. Otherwise, you move at half speed.
Okay, thank God. I guess I
20?
just shoot him now. Yep.
Scaled up. Go upstairs, man.
Is that hit?
Yeah. Its AC is 20.
Let's fucking go.
20 AC.
Where is my snake attack? That should be 3d6 now, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Roll another one. So that is 20. Yes, I can math. 20 damage.
Okay. Damage dealt.
And bonus action. I might as well. Should I? I might as well hide. I will stealth. Good luck with that.
Cool. Okay.
Horus.
Alright. I get all the effects of haste, correct?
Yep.
Speed and all that shit.
Yep.
Very well. Then, imagine with me. I'm going through the suppressive fire, holding my hammer in front of my head.
You got it.
Sort of pushing forward, step by step, resisting the projectiles. And basically, at that point, I will leap down to that side. If you could take me over there. And I will yell out, "Death or glory!" And I'll action surge. Basically, after making my attacks, of course. And I get Death or Glory. I have advantage on all my melee attacks. In this turn, and I believe I have 3 attacks, 2 of my own, and 1 hit.
Rock and roll.
Alright,
Hit damage.
1 sec. That didn't roll with advantage. That hits. Alright, damage. Normal. 18.
Damage dealt.
Alright. Oh, fucking
Tragedy.
bottom.
Hit.
Advantage. That's a hit. Normal. 17. Ba-ba-bam. Third attack.
Now this was with advantage. I hit, I guess.
Yep.
Normal. 17. Action
Actually,
surge. 2 more attacks, I believe. Or do I get the hasted attack as well?
Oh my god.
You don't get the haste attack again. You only get that
Anyway.
once per round.
Advantage.
Damage.
30.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
damn. I was like, my 20 damage isn't half
15.
bad, and then this
Yeah.
goes up.
His class sucks though.
Yeah.
So underpowered.
Advantage.
Damage.
20.
Fucking 60?
Normal.
70? 70 damage? 70 plus 80?
God damn, it has like 40 HP left.
And as my bonus action, I second win.
Yes, cherry on top.
For 9 health.
Coolio, Billy.
Was it 85 damage, I believe?
Let me count how much HP it's left. Oh, can we just ask how much HP it's left?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It has 37 hit points remaining.
37. That's
After
in my
this-
kill range.
Interaction as he goes out full of force. Horse kind of sags down. Hyperventilating.
Quill will give a
Ah.
low whistle.
Got me.
Curio.
Can I get the apparition right here, and then oatmeal right here?
Send oatmeal in, he can do it.
That's what I'm thinking. Dope. Thank you. Okay. Move here. Oop, oatmeal. There. Alright, I'm gonna chance through the apparition, and then cast slow, targeting the astral marine.
Okay.
They DC of. We'll do +1 on the chance. And we will cast slow for a DC of 17.
There's a chance, there's a chance.
Sweet Jesus. Okay.
Just fucking hurt them, boy.
Take a move over here. And then
I should tell you that you are in a fail state right now.
what do you mean by fail state?
You could lose this next round.
Through this movement?
No. I'm just saying that you're in the next fail state. If I get to my next turn and I'm still standing, I can win this fight.
Try damaging it.
I'm out of actions. I don't. I can bonus action move. That's about it.
Shit.
Let's see. Yeah, I think that's it for my turn.
Okay.
Back to you.
Leon.
Okay, first of all, I have to use this on
Move
a...
out!
I can't.
You move to the left, away from the suppression
yeah.
zone. Any action that you take in
Oh,
the
yeah, yeah.
suppression zone, you get fucked.
I'm gonna do that. When you said move out, I thought move out of the zone.
Just 5 feet out of the fucking zone, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Here, it says I can't go through the walls. Can I move here?
Slightly stuck.
I got you. Where you want to go? Right there? You good? Or right
here.
here? Alright.
Out
Now
of the
here,
zone.
please.
Let's see. First Eldritch Blast. That's
Alright.
it.
Roll your crit damage.
Crit provokes all adjacent.
All right, now hold please, as I have my reaction. All right, I will attack Leon.
Hit.
I will attack
What's the
Horus.
natural on that? 13. Good. Miss.
All right, Leon, take 11 damage.
Hey,
Oh, actually, take 4. Oh no, 11. It's 11 right now. Yeah.
okay.
This is a 13 on natural.
My psionic presence activates with the precept activating. This one will have
Horus, take 1
extra.
damage, because I don't think he's dropping his thing. Gem, take 1
Yeah.
damage. Miss.
Bless might save it.
It does not.
Okay, that's a miss. I'm going to attack with my torch that I created, which has +3 now. Oh, sorry, that's the damage. My bad. I'm gonna just go with the dagger.
Okay.
Tragic.
Did you not get yourself a precept of precision to have advantage on that?
I used that on the first one to
On
activate
Eldritch
my.
Blast?
It does
Didn't.
more damage if I can
Ah.
activate the psionic presence.
Because Eldritch Blast was not with advantage. The second one, at least.
The
Oh,
first one
There's
was.
a great. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. What?
I mean, I didn't need the advantage because it was crit at the first one.
He hard rolled it and you rolled a 20, so he didn't roll the second one.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's why I did it.
Done?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright,
I
Jim.
don't have anything else.
Okay. I can aid and perhaps help with survivability before this next turn, or I can
There is
deal
no survivor, but
puny,
kill it.
fucking puny damage with let me see.
Whatever you do, move first.
Oh yeah, that's
Of the suppression zone.
just let me see. 8. Oh, not much difference between this and. It's time to rest.
7 damage is good. Plus a
Hold on.
disadvantage on his attack.
Yes, disadvantage and take. Yeah. That's correct. Is there anything else? You're like to back further away. Alright. That's it.
Alright, let's hit that disadvantage. Save the day. Attacking Leon with disadvantage. Okay. Attacking Leon.
Hit.
That's great.
No, it's not.
No.
14 damage, Leon.
Still up. Hit. I'm down.
Okay. Right. Alright, let's see if you survive. The Astral Marine will point his secondary weapon down directly at Leon and will automatically critically hit him, shooting him in the face. That will trigger the rest of his abilities. He will attack Horus.
That's a hit and a crit.
Okay, hitting a crit.
So why is that a crit?
Because it's
Above
more
50.
than 15 on an
Ah,
attack.
right.
The natural roll is 19.
I can take that.
Okay.
That's fine.
Next attack will go against Leon, which will be an automatic critical hit from the bonus attack, which will trigger another extra attack on Horus,
Oh gosh.
which is a
Are
crit and a
these
crit.
failed death saves?
That's also a critical hit.
Okay, 25 to Horus.
Okay.
And then the third and final hit will trigger on Leon, which will kill him, which will trigger another critical hit against Horus. Let's see if I crit again. I miss.
Oh.
Thank you, lucky stars. The Astral Marine will pick up Leon and will cut him in half vertically. It is bloody, terrifying, gory, and grim. The chainsword makes short work of his broken, flamed body. And the Marine will turn, covered in blood, towards Horus, whose body weakens from many wounds.
Horus is screaming.
The child will get slightly closer and will target Horus. Repair.
15. Got you.
Quill. By the way, fail state is on the board.
Dear God. Okay. I don't know if I have much else to do than just shoot again.
Who have you given the Revivify potion? I don't know if it will fucking even work when you cut in half.
I give it to you. I always leave this stuff to you.
To me? Okay, gotcha.
Technically speaking, you did die within one round, so they can still heal you.
I can? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I do not have the appropriate trait to deny Revivify, even though I was quite graphic.
Whoa.
Technically, you still have a mouth.
Whatever. Good enough.
Hide first.
Blast him, blast him.
Get advantage.
I don't need a high burst. Well,
Just for advantage, bro.
yeah, whatever. There you are.
High armor class, man.
Okay.
Hit damage.
Nice. God, goodness.
Another
Is
d6.
it still 2. 23.
All right. Your arrow will strike the creature through a small, nearly imperceptible hole in its mighty armor. And it would seem that finally, this warrior's fight has come to its end.
Oh.
And it would seem that he can now finally rest. The Astral Marine falls to a knee and dies, kneeling in its armor.
God, the timing on my music.
Okay, the child
Very-
will immediately rush forward and will hop down and will start to repair Leon's broken body back together again.
Jump over the
Quill will
corpse and wait
Drop
till,
to their hands
till
and
it's like
knees and drop
together.
their bow.
And try to revivify as soon as his body parts are mended.
Once the child makes enough for the throat and the stomach to be connected, it will nod for you to apply the potion.
I'll pour it in.
Okay. Leon, for the next 5 minutes, you suffer terrifying, awful, unimaginable agony as your body is slowly contorted back together by the child and the Revivify potion. I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom.
It's an ad, my
I
lord.
can't watch this.
Will is on their hands and knees like, holy fuck, that just happened.
Be right back too. 1 second.
Only vaguely aware that Leona's being put back together.
Curio staring at his.
I'm looking in the mirror, thinking about my life, my choices. I slowly brush my own hair aside as I gaze deep into my eyes.
Sir.
Do you come here often?
I got half a mind to shoot you right now.
That's it. He's lost it.
Yeah, if I was alive, I would have just blasted you.
You're so
You
handsome.
didn't take any damage that fight. I think we should fix that.
You're setting yourself up for a vicious mockery. What is this man doing?
God damn.
Yo, Horse. Yeah.
I just
You when? Oh,
Do you know how to delete it? Do you have permissions to delete a token? If I have control over it?
No. Only game jam can delete token.
that was scary.
So
And,
I get divided
heart-
with 1 HP, right?
My
Yeah.
heart is beating like motherfucking crazy, okay?
I'm back.
Tell me about it. Like,
Relieved. Leone
I thought I
Queen.
was gone, like, when he said,
Yeah,
oh,
saved. I was like,
yeah, he cut
uh-oh,
you in half.
new character time. I
Oh,
hope you've got him ready.
I do, but I don't want to.
At this point, Leon is literally unkillable.
Well, not exactly.
Yeah, now my theory that I was immortal has been proven wrong.
All right. It would
I
seem.
think this was the worst.
It would seem that in the aftermath of the battle, the child is able to repair Leon's body. It will do so in a very, almost uncaring method, like it's just simply performing maintenance. It will then float towards the astral marine and inspect its body. It would seem that this one's original diagnosis was correct. Madness had taken this warrior. The child will raise its hand and put it on the astral marine's body, and slowly the inside and the armor will all turn to ash. Purging complete. We must continue.
Is his sword still available?
Are you asking the child or me?
I'm asking you before I ask the child.
The sword's on the ground, yep.
Can I take this?
Yes.
And I take this, points at pile of ash.
No.
The whole fight took like 18 seconds, by the way, in character. That
3
blows
seconds
my
after you
fucking
get
mind.
completely
My
stitched
God.
back together, you're like, can I eat the body of the guy?
Yeah.
I'll pick up the chainsword that is supposedly fueled.
Oh, it's fueled alright. If only you knew how to fuck to use it.
Just look at it and put it away.
Oh, can you delete me illusion, my lord?
Will finally manages to stand up and walk back
God, it's
closer
so
towards
hot
the
in my house.
party.
Hold on. Sorry, this
The
first
lighting with a wall.
first part's gonna be kind of loud. All right. Sorry.
I never want to watch anything like that again. That was horrifying, does not begin to describe it.
As the child moves past the
It
remnants
was.
of the battlefield, the child will move towards the back end and will begin to fiddle with this strange the mechanical tapestry of wires, diodes, devices, switches, everything, and just begins to interact with them. And it continues this for some time, while the impact of how violent that exchange actually dawns on you. Furthermore, you were fighting this creature while it was in its weakest state. How terrifying could they be at their full strength? And what is even more horrifying, what creature could best them?
I don't think we're supposed to be here.
Yeah,
I
no
agree with
kidding. We've been at the places we were not supposed to be for I guess, the start of our new life. Uh,
I'll be right back. My food's here.
we shouldn't be alive, but we
It's drinking
woke up.
Jones' blood.
We woke up at
I'll let him.
car. We went into Zarkel's tomb. Uh, I think we should get used to being in the places we should not be in.
Boom trawling. Vessel voyaging.
This entire continent is the place that we're not supposed to be in, but somehow we fucking ended up here.
Alright,
That might be my bad. I'm sorry.
eventually.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm the one opened the gate, like
No,
the staircase.
continent.
Oh, the continent itself. Okay.
Is there an invisible wall right here?
Yeah, I think there is. I can't move forward.
Yeah, just this map is not super representative of everything you see. It's just kind of there as a set piece.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Still quite a cool map.
Oh, it's awesome.
Ship.
Thanks to Hades there for helping me out.
Dab.
So
Oh.
anyway, moving forward, the child will be continuously messing with the devices in basically what appears to be a cockpit in front of you, like a series of diodes and switches and levers and wiring looking like black rope wrapped around in all sorts of different places. It's complex and it doesn't seem to really make any sense. However, eventually, the child will finish inputting whatever it's doing, and the top of the console will open, and a spherical, orb-like, almost fruit-looking sort of object will come out, and the child will pluck it from the air itself. As it does so, the lights begin to dim in the area heavily. Things begin to turn off. A strange feeling of sort of foreboding falls over you.
Really?
Can I do an Arcana on that apple?
Whatever it
Yeah,
is, it is flowing with mana. The child will put it into a compartment on its side where it's held in place. And then the child will look up to the rest of you. We have secured the object. We should leave. Furthermore, we must be careful that the child will stop.
Careful of what?
We should leave. It's understood.
Oh.
Where the fuck is that coming from?
We should leave.
From the depths
Oh.
of the ship and the vessel,
Oh, yeah.
deep beneath the metal and the sand, something roars. The child will then look. We will need to purge the vessel.
We will need to purge the vessel.
Quickly. We must make haste.
I cannot climb over that wall.
These stairs go wall.
I think that was, oh my
These
god, the
stairs go
best.
nowhere.
That was the best scream I've heard in oh my god.
That screech gave
That
you like
screech
this.
though?
Did you guys forget I could do that?
No, but I was not expecting it yet.
Alrighty. And as the party attempts to try and escape the broken vessel with a child in tow, the child will press several devices along the way, inputting commands into the fading light of the vessel
Voice mod.
until finally, you get to the exit. to the desert from whence you came, there is a long, distant explosion deep beneath the earth, and slowly the vessel sinks beneath the sands, forgotten once again. Oh boy.
On a scale of Sheet of the Legion to the large power source at the center where the marine was, where was the apple? Is it greater than or less than the power source?
It's comparative to the Sheet of the Legion in terms of how much mana it manipulates.
Okay.
Okay.
I said maybe another sheet of Legion in there, but I didn't mean it.
Right.
Well, our ship's gone.
So fucking what now?
The child will exit the rest of you, and it will then say, "This one suggests that you take what time you can to recuperate."
Time is not something we have.
This one suggests that seeing as we've assisted you in getting what you need, that you elevate our levels of authority so that we may ask questions like what your function is and what we're doing.
Or otherwise assist us in some way.
Analyze your request. Requests exceed reasonability threshold. Very well. This one will answer what questions it can. This one's memory is not complete. It was not birthed properly.
How do I use this? Show him the sword, because he said if we complete his
Years of
quest-
training.
But like, how I turn it on? It was like spinning.
The child will approach the handle and will press down on a piece inside of it.
Whoa. That's something nice.
I will try to step away and give it a couple of swings while it's revving.
Do you really want to keep that horrifying thing?
The weapon is very difficult to use. Unlike a normal sword, it's completely unbalanced when you're revving it, when you're swinging it. The movement of the blades throws off each of your attack patterns. It's an exotic weapon that you need training to use.
Can I use it with disadvantage? Question mark.
Yes, except that if you miss, you hurt yourself.
Oh. I can fuck with that.
We can try to neutralize that with my percept.
Or learn how to
Can
fight
use-
with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
I'll practice this. But anyways, you guys have questions.
yes.
What is your function?
Oh boy. Get out those notepads.
What is our profession?
This one's designation is child. This one's function is to serve as a vessel for progenitor status. This one's alliance is to the Rexus Federation, in a accordance of the alliance between Maltos and Halos. Unfortunately, it would seem that there was a breakdown of communication.
You said Haptos?
Hatos?
Hatos.
Halos.
Hatos.
Here, I'll type that out for you.
Dope.
Oh.
Rexus Federation. Rexus Federation. Hatos.
This one was procured through illegal means. from the Rexus Federation. This one was recovered and crashed into the conflux. Unfortunately, it would seem that the reason for crashing was a infestation of eyeless ones. As such, these beings were dealt with, and it would seem the crew of the vessel transporting me was destroyed.
Eyeless ones. Do you mean that screech and the dead bodies?
Indeed. They have many names. The common vernacular is Eyeless One.
Is there any more of them?
There are many. They are an infestation on an astral scale. Long since have they plagued this section of the sea.
You said you served as a vessel for a progenitor. Can you elaborate on that a bit?
Progenitor references the attempted scientific advancement of the angelic technology. Angels, as they exist now, may only maintain a corporeal form through hardlight technology. This one and its counterparts were an attempt to reserve it into a true corporeal form, with mixed results.
An angel like a celestial angel?
Negative.
What is an angel then?
An angel is an artificial intelligence created by the Paragons, the Scions, and the Mages of Taladon. First rumored to be produced upon the planet of Maltos.
And without a vessel, what can you do?
My designation was an experimentation of revitalizing the synthetic soul, and, if possible, the perfect fusing of organic and machine structures.
Synthetic soul? Is it possible to make souls?
Such a question cannot be answered by this one.
What is your current objective?
This one's current objective is to find others of its kind, so that the protocol can be fulfilled.
What protocol is that?
Classified.
Are there likely to be more of you around here?
It is this one's wish that there are. However, chances seem unlikely.
Maybe. What are the possible locations that we can find more angels or like yous?
Unknown.
Do you know of a Marcellus Kingvale?
Negative.
Okay.
Weren't we told not to name drop him?
Well, I figure that's a good idea, General, but this Billy here,
From
We
another
actually calling
continent.
him that.
I thought it'd
Why
be
not?
wise to just cut to the chase with this one, considering its, response patterns, things like that.
Nothing if not direct, I guess.
Looks like we're at a crossroads. We could, journey with Billy, or we could go find Craftsman.
Should
Or we could just fuck
continue.
off in the desert.
Would you be open to traveling with us?
Unknown. Your objective is not clear.
At the moment, we're trying to just gather people
Hire
to help
people.
build a castle, more or less.
This one understands. This one does not find such a use of limited time to be acceptable. This one thanks you for its freedom. This one will seek recompense when this one has the ability to do so.
Do you have an understanding of the geography of this continent and the terrain, things like that?
Negative.
Okay, here's a rough map we have. I can't move. I said I'm a wall. I'm Yeah, I'm gonna show the map to the child. You can do something like a scan, right? Like you did to us.
The child will scan the map. This map is 87% correct based off of current barometric pressure, gravitational orientation, and intuition.
See. I'm gonna point the castle at the map. We are probably going to be here after we find our labor force. If you
Affirmative.
get
This one will seek you out to provide recompense.
What do you mean by recompense?
Changing vernacular. Analyzing. Verifying. Reward.
I meant specific rather than general.
Reward. An act of giving in exchange for good or service.
Ah,
Vessel like that would be
There's-
nice. Is that within your capabilities?
would you consider yourself a craftsman?
Ha!
um
You can craft bodies, it looks like.
This one has the capability of crafting many different objects.
I wouldn't say the craftsman. We need actual like creative people. Can you make
Well,
creative?
he has intuition.
Oh yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry for assuming.
He said he wasn't going to hang out with us, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's any use chasing down that tree. That's not the saying. I don't remember what it is.
Yeah.
Barking up the tree.
You get the idea. Close enough.
About that apple, can you tell us more about it?
Classified.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be able to recompense us with craftsmen if we assist you further?
This one does not understand your inquiry.
If we help you achieve whatever the goal is you're currently on,
Looking for more of himself? How would we do that?
perhaps he has a plan. If we help you, will you help us find craftsmen and hands? Is that something within your capability?
Ability to help, unlikely.
What do you think, Horus? Is your baby technically?
Can you provide as a part of your recompense a period of time in servitude, in creating things?
This one needs to know what measure of time you are speaking of.
How much time do you think you have?
This one does not know, but this one would prefer not to be wasteful.
Midday 16.
Yeah.
We could use a vehicle, some
A
kind.
year or 2 years?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
A year or 2 years?
Time parameters unacceptable.
It's 300 something days that takes Verum to travel around the sun.
I don't know if we're gonna get much out of him at this point. At the
For
moment.
now, if he can make us a vehicle of sorts, that would
The
be
maximum amount of time
helpful.
that one will provide direct crafting aid is 1 month.
Hmm. 1 month. 1 month is good. Still. Hmm.
We have
Can
14
you-
days to draw a circle with this chalk. We gotta make a decision. Or a plan of sorts.
What do you think your chances are to getting this place? And I'll point out the keep on the map. Hello.
You mean your home?
Well, the fortress, yes.
And you're asking how long it'll take them to get there?
What are his chances? What is his estimations on getting there in one piece?
Calculations high. No aerial-based predators detected in vicinity.
There was some dragons. This is close to a dragon lair, I guess.
It's a large dragon from Dragonstar, apparently. Are you familiar with that world?
Updating. Lesser aerial predators should not be impeded.
Lesser.
It seems like a greater aerial.
Who
Well,
knows?
I mean,
The child does not
com-
respond.
if we're comparing ourselves to the likes of the Space Marine guy, I mean,
That's fair.
I would be surprised if you consider dragons as lesser beings.
How much time will get you to get there? You think?
Analyzing. Predicting. 3 days.
Well,
Wow.
I hope that's a good, chip in on, let's emphasis.
You're sending him there.
I guess we could.
I think that's a bad idea.
Do you want to walk around with him?
Not really.
Once is a strong
Explaining
word.
things.
Left to
What
your
is-
if you're left to your own devices, where would you be off to?
Classified.
Okay. Would that be unclassified if we? Do you need assistance from us if we were to join you?
I don't think we could help him much more.
Seem to need us down there.
If he's offering to help us for a month, I mean, I think we could just send him to the keep while, like, I don't know, while we can.
Yeah.
He seems more capable than many of the hands we could potentially find.
He fucking stitched together Leone, who was cut in 2 pieces.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He seems more capable than most of the people we could find. So if he's offering help for a month, that's better than nothing.
Mm-hmm. Think Phil will probably make good use of him.
How good are you with masonry?
This one has advanced architectural techniques. The use of simple stone is rudimentary.
See what I mean?
Well,
Are you familiar with the Sage of Nine Paths, Calcatesh?
Negative.
Are you familiar with Sheet of Legions?
Negative.
Are you familiar with necromancy?
Affirmative.
Okay.
Do you have anything against it?
This one does not understand the question.
Do you have
So no.
Curiosity is about to peak. Who has the Svelt's wand?
I do.
Sure.
Here you go. This is a wand we've found.
Do you
Does
know
it ring
anything
any
about
bells?
Negative.
that? Huh. Sneaky fuck.
I'm kind of at a loss what to do. I'm gonna go over by these rocks and take a pee break real quick.
Should I give you the thing you gave me back for disabling the traps?
Yeah, we don't have the scanner. Scanner is fucked.
We could either use him as our scanner or send him back.
I say we send him to the keep for a month. It's better than
Mm.
nothing.
Yeah.
And carry on with our original
Yeah.
plan.
That
Billy,
might give
Billy.
us enough time to actually travel to
Kingsville-
Ochre.
Let Kingsville know that his loyal servants miss him very much when you're heading back to the keep. Don't
I'll
cause
scoff at the
trouble
word
for him.
loyal.
Well, we have to make sure he knows that this is something that we sent back for him.
Well,
I'm gonna move and show the thing, the rod he gave me, and I'm like, do you need this back?
Yes, thank you.
Um, do you have anything we can use for further communication?
Negative. Although this one may procure and construct one at your citadel.
bet. I'm voting him going to the Citadel.
I think that will be nice. If we find more angels, we can inform you and maybe even help you further in
Yes.
future.
Yeah. This kid is probably
chance of
worth
that, but-
fucking thousands, man.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have authority to create new alliances?
What does that mean?
This one does not understand your question.
You see, we are
It's
already
interesting diplomacy.
we can be considered as a group and maybe create an alliance with you for further help and assistance.
This one
Maybe
does
with-
not know.
Or-
This one does not
Sorry.
possess such authorities.
I see.
This was asked while I was peeing over there, but are there any?
Nice
No,
cock.
no, wait, what?
Nothing.
Esau.
I couldn't hear that.
Ah,
Sorry, I was taken back for a second. Are there any of the Rexus Federation in this area that are left?
Negative.
Okay.
If we see any more of the Rexus Federation, could we create like a friendly relationship with them?
Flee immediately and find me.
I see.
Do we have a method of contact?
He will create one in the fortress.
Okay.
Well,
I think that's all my questions.
And Gem, I'm gonna hand you 100 dust from the Identify spell about a week ago before you left.
Oh.
I forgot to give you this.
thank you.
Can you
Okay.
come over here for a moment? I have something to ask you about. Kid.
You talking to me?
Kid.
Asking the child.
Billy.
The child will
keeping
approach.
secrets.
I'll kind of take
In the
by
dark
the
hole?
hand and sort of walk away a significant distance.
In the darkness,
Mm.
alone in the dunes.
It is dark. You are likely to be eaten by a grue.
Eek.
Horus will stand on one knee, sort of like make eye contact
Are you
with the
proposing?
child. Shut up.
Imagine just staring at those red glowing eyes in total darkness.
He'll just say, I'm sorry that I couldn't protect you. Sorry. I left you alone.
The child turns its head. It does not understand what you mean.
Sorry that I ran away. It's not very fatherly thing.
The child will turn its head again, not understanding what you mean.
I know. But Horus feels better. That warrior that protected you. What's his name?
This one does not know its designation, nor the designation of the Astral Marine.
Was he important to you?
No.
Oh, shit, fuck.
Emotional damage.
Was anybody important?
This one does not understand.
Significant. Crucial.
Those presents that released this one from its container are quite important and significant.
Horus will hug him.
It's like hugging a soft, cold tinfoil.
He doesn't care how it feels.
The creature does not respond.
And instead of breaking the hug with the hands on his shoulders. You're strong. I hope you use that strength properly.
The creature will nod as if understanding.
Very ruffle the semblance of hair on his head. What? Just take him by the hand and lead him back to the camp.
Alright. Kid will immediately start Fortnite dancing. The victory royale, yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get down. Just kidding. Just wiped out Tomato Town.
We should be on our way.
I need sleep.
You need a tissue.
Sleep! It falls over.
Could you say that more aggressively, please?
I need sleep.
Sleep.
Oh my god.
Sleep. A bandit wakes up. Holy shit.
He's just grumpy oatmeal. Don't listen.
Oh boy.
Oatmeal will
So-
start Fortnite dancing.
Oh, hell yeah.
Next to the flame.
Yeah, he flies into the flame out, flies out, and
Oatmeal
Twice
states
the
that this
rest.
campfire's pretty lit.
Yep.
Alright. The child will stand by while the rest of you rest as the sun begins to dip low into the sky.
I'm gonna start moving my hands around for the somatic components of Tiny Hut and stop myself and kind of look at the tents.
Suffer PTSD.
You could camp.
Rest the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
so to be clear,
Yeah.
locking in, you have convinced You have /R convincing the child to go to Marcellus Kingvale and work for 1 month, yes?
Yes.
Yep.
Alrighty. In that case, the morning will slowly come as the sun begins to rise.
I'm gonna write a note to the child to give to Kingvale that explains,
The situation.
yeah, the general situation of just how from when we left Sir Davenfaust to finding the ship, and then everything that transpired in the ship and the child,
Okay.
and add some extra detail to the child's mechanical and craftsman capabilities.
I'll draw a heart. Heart Kingsville on this
Do
letter.
not.
I'm not gonna allow that to happen.
Aww.
I want to draw a heart.
Mm.
I want to do cute things. Did you see my dress and gloves? Alright. Well, in that case, the child will input the commands and will begin to hover off the ground. And then we'll say, "This one wishes you safe journey."
Likewise.
Take care.
Alright, and it will fucking fire off into the sky like a bullet and then immediately 90-degree turn and jet engine off somewhere.
What's a 0 to 60 on that motherfucker?
True boy.
You fucking measuring children in horsepower.
Iron Man.
Yeah.
Yep.
And what's the...
Can we roll perception checks to see how fast it is going?
Yeah, that's fine. It's going fast.
Fuck,
It's
I gotta edit my
zooming. It's a
rations.
zoomer.
I think we just lost 2 rations.
Miss Astro Boy looking at. Okay, so I have good news and potentially upsetting news.
Oh man.
Good news is mission complete.
Woo.
As you travel for a couple more days in the desert, you are immediately contacted by Drakenfaust, or excuse me, not Drakenfaust, by Marcellus himself, saying that you need to return immediately.
Jesus.
Okay, let's.
Well,
Well,
Dabs. But
lives on. Aww.
Oh,
I was looking forward to go to Yoker.
Are we gonna find the dead
Aw.
child and Marcellus Kingville taking the mana source?
cannot be dead. It wasn't alive anyway.
I mean,
Oh.
Do you guys stay or go back?
We go back.
Go back.
Oh,
fucking.
boy.
We have a choice. I want to go to Yoker.
Wait. We do have a vote here. As we receive this message, we have time to deliberate.
I'm just whining. Don't worry.
do we want to disobey the guy that could
Yeah,
kill us
what-
with the flick of his hand?
What's your hesitance, Jim?
Oh,
you
no,
should
I
be
just-
going back.
I wanted to visit. Mm.
We could come
Visit
back.
another mission.
I don't think it's going anywhere. Actually, I have no idea if it's going anywhere.
Oh, back to the keep. Mm.
Haul away your rancors. It's feeding.
I don't feel like melting spontaneously, to be honest.
Yeah, the desert sucks. It's nice to hear in like stories, but like when you're in the desert, anywhere but desert isn't like nice, you know?
I'm getting a nice 10, so. Mm.
I think I got a nice 10 as well. Looks at
Alright,
skin,
let me know when you're
burns.
loaded.
I'm in.
Loaded?
98%. Loaded.
All right. So, as you return to the rotting keep, well, I've got man. The scene that you happen upon is a grisly and terrible sight. Marcellus Kingville has intricately, intimately, painfully extracted every piece of every body part of the child and has splayed them out completely for review. The child is no longer functional. Instead, many of its parts, biological or otherwise, have been deconstructed by Marcellus Kingville, who smiles as you approach.
You like
Lord Kingville.
our gift? Horus. Horus is losing it. He's fucking losing it.
He will turn around as you approach, and he will go, "My word! You have done a fantastic job! I sent you out to find those simpletons to work, and you come back with an even greater prize. You have my thanks to you. You have proven yourselves to be quite capable. Come, come, come. I will show you what I have discovered."
Conflux is full of surprises for all of us.
So,
We'll take a good 20 feet away.
So yeah, it's not good. It's fucking terrible. The child's skin has been removed and placed on the nearby wall. You can see that all of its body parts have been taken apart and intricately placed on the wall, kind of suspended in space and how they would be normally, but stretched out. You can see that there are several experiments in flesh crafting nearby, and Marcellus will excitingly begin to explain, "Long had I sought Crowley's power. I thought it was hidden in the sheet itself, but it would seem this was the missing piece. His flesh crimes were so powerful, so potent. I sought to see them replicated, but here is the highest form of necromancy that one could ever see. Synthetic life, not recreated from dead mass, but truly made from the beginning. It is necromancy on the highest scale. Truly, you have brought me back a most wonderful prize. With this, we need not recruit from the masses. Here we can create an army of these biological creatures that will serve not only in body, but in mind and spirit. Congratulations, you have all committed an evil act."
Dear God, what the hell have we done?
Oh, we are so
We
fucked,
we
man.
didn't do that though. Like he did. He was the evil guy.
Congratulations, you have
I-
committed an evil act.
Yeah, I knew that this was going
Holy
to
shit.
happen.
Look at
Curio
that.
still thinks he's a
I'm
good
s-
guy.
That's fine. You can think that, but I do not know, and I also didn't really hear you guys discuss at any point that should we really send the biological pseudo-mass child back to Marcellus Kingville, a vicious experimenter, magical scientist, and necromancy?
I was peeing at the time, and
And
far
I
away
was
so it
being
was-
at the time.
so
Oh,
I
man.
fully knew this was going to happen.
And yet you said nothing.
Yes. Yeah.
Anyway,
Marcellus, can you restore it to its previous form from what it is right now?
Marcellus will look over to Horus and then will nod. "Oh, of course, don't worry. It's completely intact. The integrity of the body is there. Once we have mastered its replication, rest assured we will have complete models."
Lord Kingville, there's a bit more than just the physical thing we've brought back to you. There's a lot of information that we've learned.
Ah,
In-
yes, that brings me to the next bit. It took quite some torture, but the child was able to reveal the significance of this. And he will hold up the thing that I was really hoping Leon would not give back to the child, and that is an index.
I
So,
I mean that was meta, so I had to do
The,
that.
Oh, we are so screwed.
Marcellus has used the index to discover more of the secrets of Conflux, and indeed has even figured out how to implant, or rather I should say extract information from the, well, basically the matrix that covers the entire continent. Marcellus Kingville will then switch and say, "And apparently this informational node matrix is found throughout the entirety of the continent. Not just magic, but the hard information, knowledge itself floats in the air around us. And with these devices, it can be extracted searched, inquiried, spoken with directly. Truly, it is a marvel of divination. It
Would
actually
we
gave me a
get
slight pause as to the field of study that I took.
Lord Kingvale,
Lord Kingvale. Yeah, go ahead, Leone.
does this mean you can restore your mana much more efficiently?
Oh, I suppose we will need more time to see to that. No doubt, there is a lot of information to sift through, but I have called you back. Not only that I did not wish for you to waste time, but now we have an even more delectable mission.
I'm happy to hear that. I should inform you that this, where we find this child, was infested. Did he tell you
yes,
about
you
the
speak
eyeless
of
ones?
these eyeless ones. Yes. I have read a brief survey, and indeed one of the many attempts by the child to bargain with its life was to speak about these eyeless ones and how they are a greater threat, how we need to work together. I've heard it all before. Same penchant nonsense about the violet.
See, then there's no information I guess we can provide. I am really happy that you are satisfied with our mission.
Indeed, you have performed most admirably.
Lord Kingvale, there's a brief note. This may be inconsequential this time, but I feel that you should know this. The Noble District is been taken over by a group of very zealous paladins known as the Order of the Silver Hand, or the Silver Rose, sorry. And they're scouring the Ashen and killing any undead they come across.
Yes, of course. Paladins and their crusade of eternal vigilance, yada yada yada. Fear not, we have nothing to fear from those simpletons and their radiant light. There's not even access to the dream for them to call upon the power of their so-called gods. Here, there is no protection of the divine. Here, it is a supple land, ready for corruption. Oh, it truly feels as if I am finally being rewarded for my hard work.
Lord Kingvale, I have a request. It is one of knowledge. Seeing that you are an Archon of one of the 9 paths, I'm curious. I've only learned of 8 paths of magic. Would you be able to let me know what the 9th school of magic is?
Surely you know of the Universalist.
I do not. I haven't heard of that.
The 9th school represents the in-between. Mana itself. It is often called the bridge.
Interesting. Thank you, Lord Kingvale.
There will be more time for your studies. Fear not, servant. For now, we must remain focused. Come, I have many things to show you.
Lord Marcellus, one request, if I may.
Yes, speak.
You've changed my body. Are you capable of further changing it?
Of course. What is it that you desire?
I'll pull out the chainsword.
Want to wield this?
An interesting device. One that we will have to research. Yes, you've procured my interest in such a thing.
I'll rev it up a couple of times, like.
Ooh. May I? Please, give it to me.
Of course.
Yes, we will have to reverse engineer this very carefully.
I'll pull out another one that is out of fuel.
I prefer to keep one that is fueled with.
Yes, very well. Come. Many things to show.
Of course, I know.
Leon is just giggling, chuckling, he's really excited.
Fucking best timeline, I swear.
Okay.
Ooh.
It takes you further into the fortress where you can see battle plans have been written up, prepared. You can see a few undead knights are standing awkwardly in the room, kind of being slowly reconstructed by Marcellus's magic. He'll push one over as he walks past it. He didn't even have to, he just kind of did it. Mostly, probably, because he's an asshole.
Huh.
Alright, and he will stand in the center of the room, and then he will start to point out on a map. I have studied this index very carefully, and the child tried to uphold much of its information from me, but I was able to break through several of its containment barriers in its own mind, and I have uncovered that whatever it truly is, well, I cannot get to the bottom of it. There is yet still a mystery that lies within this child, and I think it has to do with this. And he will hold up the apple. This, it kept referring to as a seed of Eden. I have no idea what that means, and any records of Calcatesh that I have read did not reveal anything. However, I believe that I have uncovered something. It would seem that deep in the aperture, with the mountains in the center of conflux, there is what appears to be an administration area, one that is ruled by an angel. However, I am most interested in something else. Just give me a second, gotta load it.
Lord King, I'll have to pee again. Be right back.
Are you actually going to pee in real life? Is that why you're doing it?
I think he already went.
He's just gone.
Who has
Where you
bladder
went.
problems?
Just left.
Bruh.
The PRP is strong within this one.
ERP. Okay,
ERP.
yeah, I for a second I thought you said BRB, but with P.
See what I did? God, you ruined it.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes.
Here's Wonderland.
I don't get it.
Alright, Lord Kingvale, I vastly
Mary.
underestimated the diuretic powers of Mountain Dew.
Frown. A foolish movement, boy. You should know better. Mountain Dew is all powerful.
God.
Anyway, he will lean forward and he will state, I need you to seek out this spire here. And he will point to the aperture. It is a place that I believe that the Taladonic mages have stored much of their more limited knowledge. Something controlled. It's referred to as Kasil, is the name of the spire. I need you to go there to find all the information that you can about this seed of Eden. And then, I need you to bring it to me. Furthermore, ransack as much of it as you possibly can. He will also pass you the seed of Eden. Take it with you. Until I learn its mystery, it is useless to me. Be sure to return it, however. And then you will pass Curio another Portalis chalk.
Lord Kingville, this book is quite precious to me. I'll lift up the pocket dimension book. I'm afraid of putting something of that much mana in a
Fear not,
place such
fear
as
not.
this.
I have made
Will it work?
preparations. And he will conjure a chest in front of all of you. This chest is made for an extra-dimensional space. You may put whatever loot or archives, anything of value that you find in here, and you shall be able to carry it, and it will lock itself. It will also transport back from you when you use the chalk. Do not allow it to fall into enemy hands. Do you understand?
Understood.
Excellent.
Us.
Now, there are many more things that we must discuss. I have done some preliminary divinations, and I have found that this spire is quite difficult. It is going to be heavily guarded. Now, I believe that you have a reasonable amount of strength, but I shall see that you are properly, equipped before you go. Therefore, I have taken the liberty of preparing supplies for you. All right. Kingvale.
Oh.
Kingvale has, while you have been gone, viciously raiding the countryside, attacking caravans, contorting the people that he has found and the vessels that he has found into undead minions, and has taken the caravan stock and prepared a nice supply cache for all of them.
A real homie. Seriously.
Therefore,
Oh.
you are each given 2 potions of superior healing.
What is the
He's
war?
such a nice guy, right?
I'm starting to see it.
What a nice guy.
You see what I'm saying? Are you guys
also,
finally?
Yeah.
you were also granted 2 scrolls of raised dead.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Mhm.
Each? What?
No.
Or
Just 2.
2. I
Period.
was like, that's excessive.
Yeah, here's 10 revives. Now go to this murder tower.
I feel like we're about to die many times. Superior, huh?
I'd like to hold on to one of the scrolls. I think Gem should probably take the other.
I'll take it.
Finals.
Mhm.
In addition to that, I have more preparations as well. Behold, the first step to unraveling the child's secret. And he will take you to the board where the child is essentially strapped in its body part pieces. And then he will move some of them to the side, magically shifting the board. And then you will see that he has turned the child into a doorway. Magic begins to emanate between the edges, and a portal is summoned. Behold! A portal!
My
through its
lord!
soul.
Sorry,
Where?
a portal
I'm
of what?
speechless.
Masterful work.
Arcadum, portal of what? I couldn't hear.
Portal of Souls.
Portal of soul.
What's beyond this?
I believe on the other side, we will find the secrets that we are looking for. However, and the portal goes out, I am unable to maintain it for very long, which is why it is imperative that you make it to the spire. Bring me the secrets of the Seed of Eden, and I believe I can open this to where the child comes from.
Something that might be of interest to you at Kingvale. There was a room in the Tomb of Zarkel that we came from that had information about transportation across Calcatesh. I don't know if that is a need, viewers, but I'm going to pull the book, one of the random books of the locations that was in Taladonic out of the book, and then hand it to him. This was in the tomb, which would be difficult for us to get back to. But it could be a point of interest.
Can you say that again?
He will
I
give
took
one
a
of the
random-
tomes.
I took one of the random tomes that wasn't a capital T tome, but a location book that had Taladonic writing for one
I
of
know,
the
I know what that
continents.
is. I know what that is. I know what that is. He will take
Then
that.
I'll explain the orb thing and potential teleportation, stuff like that.
Are we doing this? Like, are you really giving that information?
Yeah.
Okay, then I know what Leon will do.
Okay. And you passed him which book? On which continent?
I don't know. I wasn't told which continent
Okay.
because I couldn't.
Where'd you
read
get it?
Taladonic.
Where'd you get it?
The bookshelf. There was one with Osteomancy, I believe, in
Atlas.
one of the different combat schools. That was a location of different martial trainings, and then there was one random book of a random continent.
Oh, I know which one it is. All right, cool.
Okay.
King Vale will nod, and then he will say, "Ah, yes, I've heard of this Elder Sharkai. I'm afraid that this tome will not be of much use right now, but I will keep it in reserve in case we need it."
Do we need something else to go to the Elder Sharkai?
Yes, a ship capable of piercing the wrath of the Leviathans.
Perhaps now we should focus on Kasile, learning more about the Seed of Eden.
Would a portal like the Portal of Soul may be useful to go to different continents?
There are many things
That's-
that I yet plan to do with it. For now, you must do as you're told.
Yes, sir.
Are there any other preparations we should make before heading out?
Rest your bodies, and when you are prepared, let me know. I shall send you as close as I can get you. Unfortunately, Drakenfaust will not be available. Alright, well.
Who wants to carry the box? What is it empty?
Chest.
Just
The self-locking chest.
I have some space.
Depends on how heavy it is, I can carry.
I'm also easy to kidnap, so probably not.
If I can put the seed in the book without creating a black hole or something, I'd do that. But if
Probably
King
put it
Valence
in
just
chest.
belongs in the chest,
Use the chest.
It is more secure. If it locks itself, it is harder to steal and at least taken away from us. Anybody can steal the book from you, and
well, I'd say
take
the opposite.
everything.
The book is quite subtle, and most people probably wouldn't know how to get something out of here. That chest, though, should be with somebody that could, worst case scenario, if the battle doesn't go our way, would be able to escape.
I say Quill. He's fast. He's stealthy.
Not stealthy, but fast.
Still,
enough, though.
you are not at the front row. I am probably
more.
most likely to die.
Protect it with your
I can
life.
carry it then.
Is there anything else in the chest other than the seed?
No. It's empty. Oh, by the way, you can store 500 pounds in that chest, and it will always weigh 20 pounds.
It's a chest of holding, basically.
Basically, yeah.
Whack.
Does the book function as the same thing as a bag of holding?
Yeah, except I guess you write it and you have a limited space number of your pages, and it also competes with your spells.
Okay, cool. In my drawings of me and Vibrato on the back.
Love letters you've written him. Or
This is fan art.
Hey, I guess we put it in. And how many days are we spending here, resting and preparing?
We should consider about our preparations and what exactly we might need, and develop a plan, and then head out as soon as possible after that, I think. Limited to one rest.
any research we can do about the spire.
We can see if this is... I'm gonna pull 3 keys out of the book. One of these keys might be to that spire.
I want to do another ritual to summon my patron, Scion. Maybe I can do that at night.
Okay. Well, we'll do all the preparation stuff next time.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we're at session time. Yeah.
What was
Holy.
the fucking seed thing
Oh,
called?
lost the Seed of Eden.
Seed of Eden.
Mhm.
Damn, Tony. I'm glad you guys didn't get killed. One
Oh, Billy
fucking
didn't
night.
make it.
He's
Well,
alive, sort of.
yeah, get killed, but did not stay dead.
Maybe if shit wasn't classified, he wouldn't be turned into fucking spaghetti.
I rolled good, okay? He has just really good eyes.
Man,
Fucked up day.
what a fucked up day.
Hey, we got a fucking scroll of race.
Also-
It was a good day.
That fucking AI program's pretty clutch, bro.
Yeah. The mid journey.
It's pretty good.
Fucking
doing some miracles.
Oh, for the actual marine, right?
And for the child too.
Oh, the child too? Oh, fuck.
Oh shit, son. All right, we've got some. Let's go ahead and do fan art. God, man, I am very, very glad that you guys did not die to the fucking marine.
I was just like, holy shit, what have we done?
As soon as I heard 140 hit points, I was like, this is doable. Very dangerous.
Bonk.
And I couldn't hit my Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get down.
I was like, good lord, you're trying to slow him, and I'm like,
Mm. I mean, our damage output is trash. So,
Well, would you guys
so
look at that? It's some fan
Oh
art.
hell yeah!
look at that!
Waymaker.
Look at you guys.
Waymaker with
Ah,
some
cheating.
foresight.
Oh, that's awesome.
Dream, catch up.
Oatmeal
Oh,
is so
that's
cute.
so cute. I love that.
Chainsaw wielding Horus when? Question mark.
Yo, that's
That-
sick.
That looks like an Attack on Titan sword, but in chainsaw.
Yeah, it looks like the DMC with the field gauge.
Ah, yes.
Very nice. Very cool.
Got a
Wait,
big
is
fan.
that a coffin on Quill?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A
Wasn't it
coffin.
supposed to be on Curio? I thought
That's
Curio had.
It's in the book now.
Ooh.
Meh.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
Well, that
Yeah.
coffin is
Hey,
probably
look at
for
this
me.
instead.
Yes.
Whoa, how about this?
I want you to kill
Holy shit.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
I have the power of God.
Oh my god.
and anime.
I have the power of murder.
You guys like teeth, bro?
Yes.
My body is broken. Okay.
Yeah,
Man,
thank you, man.
What a great
sesh, good
what a great
sesh.
sesh, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
yeah.
so much fun.
That whole ship was like dripping atmosphere. That was so cool.
Mhm,
That shit was sick.
mhm, mhm.
Mhm.
Space Marines! Ah!
Space Marines attack!
Like,
Squad
what happens if
broken.
we see any more of them? He's like, run in the other direction.
I was gonna take the ashes for the marine and eat it.
What do we do? Don't.
Horus would probably kill you if you tried to do that.
Eat it? Oh god.
Bro, that's perfectly fine food for me.
Brother, I am pinned. Alright, let's see. Do we have any...
madness.
Do we have any... do we have any subs to thank? Let's go back and look. With my eyes. Boost goal reached. 100% complete. Promoted 1,500 times 3 hours ago. What?
Fuck what?
The fuck does that mean? Oh, that's the new thing they're doing with hype trains. They're boost trains now.
Oh,
Boost Street.
wow, I
Aww.
like that. Hype
See.
train.
Twilight Winter, thanks for the 2 years, buddy. Very cool.
So we can be boosting.
Man.
Busted.
One lone sub all by themselves today. One counted. One singular sub.
Fix that.
Bustin'?
I saw it.
Shiny
I
teeth
saw a
that
non-sub.
sparkle, just like the stars in
Knife it?
space.
Oh, there you go.
My shiny teeth that busted.
Oh my god, don't bustin'.
Bro, I love gifting that sub.
Hey, Soul, thanks again for the sub, buddy. Hey, Kate Fish, thanks for 5 gifted subs. That wasn't a bait, by the way. I was just being thankful for the one person. But thank you in either case.
I think everybody was just hyper focused. No time for
Yeah.
subs. What the
Yeah.
fuck is
I
going
actually
on?
do think that's true. I think when they saw the astral shit happen, people were losing their goddamn minds.
Yeah. Just no time for subbing. It's time for like, huh?
Soon we shall take D&D to space.
Mm-hmm. It's our campaign.
You do
The Veil of Kings.
Do not go
The
there.
the Space Marines.
Don't go
Okay,
there.
go
It's
to the
bad.
wait.
It's not good.
Wanna go to the
Let's
whale?
go to the
Yes,
moon.
Space
I
Marines.
want to go to the moon.
Stop trying to go to the moon!
I want to go to the moon.
I am
Wanna
the
go-
Space Marine now.
Oh shit, is
Wanna
that,
go
Yes.
to the whale?
is
That's
that
true.
a boost train?
We boosted.
Oh my, how does this work, I wonder?
Oh, that boot train is space themed. It's going to the moon.
Indeed.
Oh.
Mike, how does this work?
Oh my god, it really is going to the moon.
I don't know.
Um,
I just get. You know, in Russian it's boostovoz. The fuck is
So to start a boost train, you need to have 3 consecutive donate, subs, or gift bits. You can, I think there's a time limit to each one of them, and when it starts, it gets like a 5-minute time, and it gets leveled up with each bits and gifted subs.
Oh well.
do you like get milestones like something like that? I don't know.
You ever just have a man scream in my ear? I had that happen before.
Pardon me.
Man. Good session though,
Mm.
guys. Thanks for all the gifted subs. Thanks for all the
Very powerful.
sweet, sexy style. Yeah, thanks for all the all the love and all that good stuff. Just so everybody knows, we are a little over halfway to our 4K sub goal. That will unlock the Svelte campaign. Brand new game with 5 open slots, possibly 6. So if you guys want to be a part of that, then there you go. Also, remember that if you have a sub or are gifted a sub, you could join the Living World, which is happening right now, actually. It's happening right now and is in the Living World Discord, and you can go there and you can test out all the different automations that we're doing. It hasn't officially launched yet, but right now, if you're a sub, you can go there and play test an NPC and just kind of mess around and do whatever you want. And we invite you to do so that we can test all the different, all the different things we're testing, basically. And I think that's everything. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Ragnar's Rebellion.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!